Hello everybody, I hope you guys are doing well and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we're going to create cars for Initial D, and today we're going to recreate cars from Initial D stage 5. That is, we're going to recreate cars from Initial D, which is from stage 5. And so yeah, let's get right into the video. So sit back, relax and enjoy. So for our first car, for the first build we have Ryuji Ikeda's Nissan 350Z on Nissan Fairway Z, as you can say in Japanese. For that, in the bodywork we're going to front bumper and we're going to change it with the Voltex Racing Suzuka Japan, because it matches exactly the same, although it is the innings bumper, but we're going to go with the Voltex one because it matches this exactly the same. As for the headlamps, we're going to go with Speed Hunters one, which are the just second option after the first one. And we're going to leave the hood stock, we're going to leave the canard stock. Next we gotta do is change the side skirt. For that we're going to go with the Alchemist one, these ones. And the next thing we gotta do is change the rear bumper. We're going to go with the Voltex or Racing Suzuka Japan ones. And as for the diffuser, we're going to go with the Rocky Bunny one. Now we're going to change the exhaust since the car is a bit big exhaust. For these we're going to go in the end. I'm going to choose these ones, which is the Speed Hunters one. Now as for the rear spoiler, I'm going to go with these, which is the Voltex one once again, because it matches exactly the same. It does not have the innings, rear spoiler or the body kit, but this is the best we can match the car, so we're going to go with the Voltex rear spoiler. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to change the wheel for these. We're going to these ones, which are Vets SA60M, which are these wheels. We're going to make them a bit big, around this. And next we're going to change the brake calipers since they're red in color. And we're going to go with the same wheels for the rear as well. I'm going to change the color of the wheels. We're going to make it metallic, white metallic in color. And lastly, we're going to change the brake calipers and make them red. This is how the car looks like after the wrap and the bodywork. Seems good in my opinion. It looks really great. It matches exactly the same, although the body kit is not the innings one, it is more like the Voltex one, but it also matches exactly the same, matches from the side as well. Okay, so the next car for our build we have Hiroya Okuyama's Nissan S15. So for this, we jump into the body section and we're going to change the front bumper, and we're going to use the Garage Mac one, which is this one. We're going to leave the hood stock. We're going to change the side bumpers. We're going to go with these Voltex Edge Perfect Body Style one, because it does not have side, the blinker on this side fender, so we're going to go with this one. Next, for the side skirts, we're going to go with the C1 ones. And as for the rear fenders, we're going to go with the Garage Mag because it has small riveted bolts in it, which matches exactly the same. And last we're going to use the Rocky Bunny trunklet because the trunklet is totally clean like in the cartoon, so we're going to go with this. And as for the rear spoiler, we're going to go with the Garage Mac one. And next thing we're going to do is change the exhaust. For that we're going to use the Garage Mac one, which is this. Next we're going to change the rear bumper. We're going to use the Garage Mac one. And we're going to change the diffuser, which is going to be Garage Mac one. Although the car has a really big diffuser, but this is the worst I can match right now, so we're going to go with Garage Mac one. As for the calipers, we're going to go again with the Brembo's one because calipers are red in color. And for the rim color, for the rims we're going to go these one, which are Watts Turner VSM 313. And we're going to make them a bit big, around this much is fine. And we're going to choose the same wheels for the rear as well. First we're going to change the calipers, we're going to make them red. And next thing we're going to do is change the color of the wheels. We're going to make it metallic in color. Same for the inner color as well. And this is how the car looks like on the map. In my opinion, it looks really great. Although it's not the original body kit, but this is the best I can match from the in-game. Since it's not the initial game, but it's of course Need for Speed here. It is the game where you can probably recreate cars in a good manner. Okay, so the next car for our build is Renhojo's Nissan S4, or as you can call them, the Grim Reaper from the original cartoon series. So for this, we're going to go front bumper, and we're going to use the Speed Hunters one. Next, we're going to do is change the headlamps. We're going to use these Nissan's headlamp, which are these one. And next thing we're going to do is go to the exhaust, and we're going to choose the big exhaust, which is going to be this one, which is the Speed Hunters one. And next we're going to do is change the rear spoiler. For this we're going to go with the Air Performance one because it matches exactly well, although it's kind of a bit small on height, but this is the best we can say. And it's kind of a bit big, but this is the one which matches exactly the same, so we're going to go with the Air Performance one. And next we're going to do is change the rear rims of the car. For this we're going to go for the first rims. To use these one, which are Turner VSE002. Make him a bit big. And next thing we're going to choose is change the brake caliper. And for the rear wheels, we're going to choose the Nissan one, since both the wheels are different. Going to make him big, this much. And we're going to change the color of the rims. We're going to make in white and metallic in color. Same with the primary paint as well. And we're going to change the brake calipers. We're going to use the Brembo ones. And there we go. This is how the car looks like after the body kit, and this is the final build. So in my opinion, this is the only car which matches really well. It has the original body kit parts. The only thing that does not match of this car is the rear wing, since it's a bit small in the cartoon series, but this is the wing which I can match exactly well. So okay, so the next car for our build we have Renhojo's Honda NSX. It's the first generation NSX with the pop-up ones. So we're just going to jump at the bar section. We're going to change the front bumper, which this one, the advanced ones. And as for the splitter, we're going to go with the advanced one. And what can I say about this car? I really love the Honda. It's one of the best cars in the TV series. Of course, on the fifth stage or the final stage. And for the hoods, we're going to go with the advanced ones. Next, we're going to change the front fenders. We're going to go with the advanced ones. And as for the front cannons, we're going to go with the advanced ones because of course it has cannons and these ones matches exactly well. And as for the side skirts, we're going to go with the advanced one. This build's going to be based on the advanced builds. And as for the rear fenders, we're going to go with the advanced ones. And for the rear bumper, we're going to go with the advanced ones. And diffuser, we're going to go with the advanced ones because this is the exact same body kit which we need to create the Honda NSX. And of course, is the body kit which is exactly from the cartoon. It's really a great thing since we can match the cars, they are the same, and so does the exhaust is from the cartoon as well. And now as for the trunk lid, we're going to remove the stock spoiler and we're going to use the trunk lid and we're going to go with the advanced ones. And for the spoiler, we're going to go with the advanced one because this is exactly matches. This looks so good. I mean, like, this is one of my favorite cars from the original TV series. And as for the rims, first we're going to change the brake calipers. We're going to use the bumper ones since they are red in color. And as for the rims, we're going to go with the BBS LM, which are these. And we're going to make them a bit big. This much is fine. And same for the rear wheels as well. We're going to change the calipers, bumper ones. You can basically go with any calipers, but I would prefer bumper ones because I love red color calipers. And as for the, we're going to make them big like we did in the front ones. How the car looks like after the boardwalk. In my opinion, this is one of the best looking cars and it's one of the beautiful looking cars, and of course Honda did a really good job making this car. Sadly, although this model has been discontinued, but still we can buy one of these, but it's really expensive since you can basically say they are really pretty rare. And although at the time it was faster than the Ferrari. Okay, so the next build we have Cobra Cash Mitsubishi Evo 7, but we don't have Mitsubishi Evo 7, we have Mitsubishi Evo 9, which is the 2007 version of the Mitsubishi Evo. But still we can change the body kits. For this we're going to go in front bumper. We're going to choose the Voltex front bumper, which is this one. Next we're going to choose the front cannons and we're going to go with the Voltex one, which are these carbon ones. Because these looks exactly well, we're going to go with the Voltex ones. As for the front bumper fender, we're going to go with the Voltex racing one. And as for the rear wing, we're going to go with the Chidori one since those are small side view mirrors. And as for the side skirts, we're going to go with the Voltex ones. And for the rear bumper, we're going to go rear fender. We're going to go with the Voltex ones. Now for the spoiler, we're going to go with the Speed Hunters one, which are these one. And as for the exhaust, we're going to use this one, which is the Speed Hunters one, or this one. And we're pretty much done. For the wheels, we're going to go in the rim section. I'm going to choose these ones, which are Red's SA60M. Make them a bit big. And this is how the car looks after the bodywork. In my opinion, it looks really great, but the only thing about which rear of this car is does not have the serious body kit like the original cartoon, and it's of course not an Evo 7, it's an Evo 9. But those cars are basically the same. Only differences are I guess the fronts, how the front face shape of the car looks. And so here we are with our final build of this video, and I know you guys really love this car. And of course I made the individual video for this, but still I'm going to do this because it's the part of video. So of course we're going to recreate Kiss Takahashi's FDR7, which is the stage 5 version without the pop-up ones. For this we're going to go front bumper, and we're going to use the Speed Hunters one front bumper. As for the splits, we're going to go with the carbon one, which is this one. And as for the cannons, we're going to go with the cheese face one, which are this. And as for the hood, we're going to go with the original one. And for headlamps, we're going to use this one. Which will be this one, the Mazda ones. We're going to leave the front fender stock since it has the blinker on the side. As for the mirrors, we're going to go with the Chidori ones. And as for the side skirts, we're going to go with the original lab one. For the rear fenders, we're going to go with the original lab one, so that it has rivets on the side like the original cartoon one did. And as for the spoiler, going to go with the air performance one, which is this one. And next thing we're going to do is add diffuser. We're going to go with the Rocket Bunny one. And as for the exhaust, we're going to go this one, which is the Speed Thunder one. Next thing we're going to go is change the rims of the car. Let's go with the Cosmos one, which are the 6-spoke wheels. And we're going to make it a bit big, not this much. Same for the rear wheels as well. I'm going to change the rear rims, color of the rims. And there we go, we're done with the body work. And this is how the car looks like after the body work. In my opinion, it looks really good, although it does not have the RVME kit, but this is the best I can match for the car. And of course, it's not the same version of the car, it's the Spirit Hard version, while in the cartoon we have the Affinity one. Well guys, looks like we're at the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you really enjoyed the video, like the video, share it with your friends. And of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel for more content like these, since I record many cars from iconic cars from the movies and of course from the cartoon series like NCD, Rank and Midnight, and of course I will accept any build if you want to me to make for the next video. Till the next video guys, goodbye.